video, and I'm basically just going to be talking about this hair and showing you this hair because it's my first time buying from this company and this type of hair. So I'm going to show you guys what I got and basically open the package with you and see it for the first time and experience it for the first time with you guys. In this video I will be putting the hair on. No, this is not it, but I will be putting the hair on and giving my real opinion on this hair to you guys. So it came from a DHL, of course, China. So I'm just going to open it. It got delivered today. I bought it a few days ago. So this is what it came in. I like how the box is still pretty nice and neat. It's not like dented, so I really like that. So this is Bliss wig. This video is not sponsored. Just want to put that in there because I paid for it myself. All the money I paid for it. So this is the wig that I got. It is 100% premium human hair from Bliss. So it comes with the wig, comes in the thing, and it also came with an adjustable strap, and it came with it also came with a wig cap, and it's actually a nude wig cap. I like it. Usually a two-piece, two of them wig cap. Usually when I get wig caps from like companies with the hair that I buy, it's usually like a wig cap. It's the net, and I don't like that because I like using the bob cap method sometimes. So this is basically just a how to care for your hair that comes with it, and it also comes with the there's something else. It also comes with the information on the wig. So this wig is 130 density. It's 20 inches long, and it's natural color. That's that. And it all comes right here. You can't see it because it's written in pencil, but this is the brochure. It tells you the exchange policy, the return policy, how to care for the hair, and a 9-step process, which is really good. So that works for me. Now let's get into the hair. So this is the hair here. Like I said, the type of hair that I got was kinky, or naturally kinky texture. I don't ever know how to explain that, but this is the kinky hair. Basically the natural blowout textured hair for an African American girl. So this is the hair, the way it looks. It doesn't have a chemical, it doesn't smell weird, but it has a weird smell, but it's not a chemical smell. So it's just a smell. It's like the hair texture feels great. There's no tangles in it. I'm running my fingers through it. It feels fine. It's 20 inches long, and it looks true to length from just holding it up, because I'm pretty sure I've gotten like 24-inch wigs that are straight and they seem this long. So yes, the hair feels real, like it actually feels like my real hair on here. So this wig is a full lace wig. So there's lace in the like actual lace in the front, as well as 4 combs, or 3 combs on the top, and then there's lace on the bottom as well, along with 1 comb, adjustable strap, and then in the middle it's like that texture that usually comes on full lace wigs, more lace I should say. So I'm just going to, oh, and then the front, it's pre-plucked, but the front does look pre-plucked. This hair looks so beautiful. I can't wait to put it on. It's like having my real hair out, but without it being damaged. Yep, so I'm going to part it all the way through. And I will be dyeing the lace. The lace is brown tint, and I'm pretty sure with the wig cap it's going to look like lace, but it is a lace. It is the word I'm trying to use is full lace. This is a full lace wig, so it can be parted anywhere, and it's very accurate because every time I part it, I look at somewhere at this scalp, it looks lacy. So all I have to do is bleach the knots. They say they are bleached, and sometimes I will leave it like that, but since this is full lace and I will end up parting it everywhere throughout the hair, I'm going to just bleach them again. But you can kind of tell that they are bleached because some of the hairs on here are blonde. My camera's not that good, so you probably can't see it, but yeah. So some of the hairs are bleached and then some are not, which is a natural thing that happens when you bleach the hair. But this is it. There's a few hairs shedding, which is common for wigs anyway. So this is straight out the package, but I will wash it and bleach the knots, and I will come back with it on and show you and tell you how I like it. And I also will be putting on that adjustable strap because I want it to lay flat. Alright, so I am back, and this is like 2 weeks later with the bare face and some eyebrows. So I'm just going to re-up on this hair. I love this hair. So far I've had it in for 2 weeks now. I did take it off in between those 2 weeks and put it back on again, but I love it. The hairline looks natural, as you can see. This is not plucked per me. This was how I got it. The lining and all that stuff, I did bleach the knots some more, and when I did that, it made it look like it was my scalp. So I really liked when I did that. Again, like in the first video, this is a 360 lace. This is not 360. This is a full lace unit, and it's kinky. And so you could basically part it anywhere on your head. So you could wear pigtails, half up, half down, which I've done multiple times. I did like a bun on top and left the rest down, maybe curl it a little bit. I haven't fully straightened this hair because I just never felt like taking out my actual flat iron, but I have been using so after I wash it, it's literally just like really kinky, you know, in the pattern. So I just use this brush, or this flat ironing brush, and so I just run it through, and it gets hot, and I just run it through, and it kind of makes it flatter, but it doesn't fully straighten the hair like 100%, but it gets it a little more manageable. This hair hasn't really tangled, and I'm like so serious. I wake up out of my sleep, like, of course I have a bonnet, but the ponytail is loose and it doesn't tangle. When I washed it, it didn't tangle. Even usually, like when I wash wigs up here, it'll get all tangly when I'm you know, getting the glue off the lace, it does not tangle, like barely. You might have like a little kink here and there, but tangling is not bad. The shedding is very minimal, so it sheds a little bit, which is natural for a wig, but it's not out of control because I've had wigs where you go like that and there's a whole bunch of hair. This one's not it. So it does shed a little bit, not gonna lie, but it's not like ridiculous shedding. And again, hopefully, like, see, there's that one hair, but on this side there was none. So it just depends. Hopefully, like, if you guys purchase this wig, literally the same wig I got, you got, which should be true because I paid for this wig myself. So hopefully you get the same thing I did. I've usually just been rocking it in a side ponytail downwards with the part and the baby hairs and the little hair sticking out on the side. Mostly I have worn it in the half up, half down. So like last week when I wore half up, half down. I curled it a little bit, but not a lot because it was in a rush. So the curled held pretty good, but you know, I am going to try dyeing this hair. Don't know necessarily when, but I might dye this hair blonde, like an ombre blonde. So if I do, I will post videos on my social media, so you can check the description box and follow me on my social media so that you can see if I dye this hair or not, and other videos or other pictures of your girl. Yeah, I really like this hair. Like, this was some really good hair. I really do want to try straightening it just to see how it comes out, but you know, of course, that takes a little time. So when I have more time to actually sit down and straighten this hair, I will do so. And again, I will post pictures on my Instagram. So go ahead and follow your girl on Instagram. Yeah, I really like it. So usually I would use Got To Be glue, either the yellow or the black one, to put my laces down. That's what I usually been doing, but because this is a full lace, I wanted it to be stronger and last longer hold on my hair. So the first week I put it in, I could have waited until this week for it to come out, but it hasn't. But because I, you know, was ready to wash it and stuff like that, it came off, but it literally would have held, which is what I like. So the stuff I used was Ghost Bond, like that, and this was $21.97 from my local beauty supply. You just need a little, and it literally melts into your skin. Now this I have had in for a week now. You know, with me working out, I do working out in it, obviously, because I have Ghost Bond on it, so it's harder just to take off and put on every day. So I do work out in it, so it might be coming up just a little, like right here, but that's okay because you just put some gel and it looks natural. But yeah, this is the hair, and this has been 2 weeks of me wearing it straight, literally going to sleep, waking up, wearing it, going to sleep, wearing it, waking up, wearing it, putting it half up, half down, brushing. I've used one of these brushes. I've used a paddle brush, like one of these brushes that has a lot of hair in it. I've used combs to part it, to make it look flatter right here, like when I put in certain ponytails, as well as using this edge control. I really like it, and it held down the hair really good. And I also used a hot comb, you know, just to make it sit flatter. So when I put the edge control, I use a hot comb, and this hair doesn't feel burnt or nothing. Like, I literally I've put heat on it. I guarantee you, I put heat on it, and it doesn't do that. I put hot comb heat. I put that brush, the titanium brush straightener on it, and it has not burned. Yeah, so I really like it. When I wash this hair, I use the company Mix Chicks just because it's for curlier hair and whatnot, textured hair. And so this isn't it, but I use the shampoo and the conditioner, I believe. And then after I shampoo and condition it, I use the shampoo and the deep conditioner. No, I lied. I use Herbal Essence shampoo and conditioner, and then I use Mixed Chicks deep conditioner, which is just a regular conditioner. After I condition it with Herbal Essence, I use the deep conditioner, let it sit for a second, rinse it out, and come out and dry it. And then while it's still wet and I'm still combing it through, getting it all nice and pretty before I put it on, I put this Mixed Chicks leave-in conditioner, Multicultural Revolution. That's what I use. It is curl defining and multi-texture. So I really like this stuff. So far, it's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. And I really want to try it on my curlier wigs, but this far I just tried it on this naturally African American hair, and I really like it. So if you would like to purchase this wig, I will leave a link to where I got it, which is AliExpress, down below to this wig, so you can check it out and check out more wigs off the website and more wigs from this company and maybe other companies. But yes, go ahead and give this video a like, thumbs up, or thumbs it down, however you please, and go ahead and comment down below what other videos you would like to see me do. And don't forget to share this video with your friends so that they can get them this kinky wig as well and be out here styling and wilding. And also go ahead and subscribe, because you want to be a part of this Girl Be Positive family. See y'all later.